I'm live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our video. Today is day 137, I believe, of the Bible plan. And so today, I had finally just thought to do the research because a lot of times in the Bible, on this Bible at least, I see you might notice it's like the word Sheol, and basically I searched it up, and that just means the Hebrew. Actually, I'll see the in Hebrew theology. So like it's the Hebrew word, the abode of the dead or departed spirits, or hell. And so I don't know why my very English Bible, it doesn't just say hell, it says Sheol. I don't know. There's probably a reason, but I didn't dig that deep. Anyways, I'm going to get started in chapter 1 of Song of Songs today, because I finished Ecclesiastes yesterday. So in chapter 1, Song of Songs, which is Solomon's. Woman, oh that you'd kiss me with his kisses of his mouth, for your caress are more than delightful wine. The fragrance of your perfume is intoxicating. Your name of perfume poured out. No wonder young woman adore you. Take me with you. Let's hurry. Oh, that the king will bring me to his chambers. Young woman, rejoice, God, for you will celebrate your caress more than wine. Woman, it's only righteous that they adore you, daughters of Jerusalem. I'm dark like the tents of Kedar, yet ugly like the curtains of Solomon. I do not stare because I'm dark. For sons gaze on me, my mother's sons are angry with me. They may take care of the vineyards. I have not taken care of my own vineyard. Tell me whom I love. Where do you pasture sheep? Where do you let them rest at noon? Why should I be like one of the veils yourself, because beside a flock of your companions? Man, if you do not know, most beautiful women follow the track of the flock and pasture your young goats near shepherds' tents. Compare you, my darling, to a mare among Pharaoh's chariots. Your cheeks are beautiful jewelry. Your neck is with a necklace. Will make gold jewelry for you, a scented of silver. A woman, while the king is on his couch, my perfume releases fragrance. The one I love is shaded with myrrh to me, spending the night between my breasts. The one I love is a cluster of hennin blossom to me in the vineyard of En-Gedi. Man, how beautiful are you, my darling? How very beautiful. Your eyes are doves. How handsome you are, my love. How delightful. The bed is very dense, and the beams of our house are cedars, and our rafters is cypress. Chapter 2. I'm wildfire, Sharon, a lily of the valleys. Man, like a lily among thorns, so is my darling among the young women. Woman is like an apricot tree among the trees of the forest. So my love among the young men, I delight to sit in the shade, and its fruit is sweet to my taste. He brought me to the banquet hall. He looked at me with love, stayed me with raisins, refreshed me with apricots, for I am lovesick. May his left hand be under my head, and his right arm embrace me. Young woman of Jerusalem, I charge you by the gazelles and the wild does of the field. Do not stir up or awaken love until the appropriate time. Listen, my love is approaching. Look, here he comes. Leaping over the mountains, bounding over the hills, my love is a gazelle or a young stag. See, he is standing behind our wall, gazing through the windows, peering through the lattice. My love calls to me. Man, arise, my darling, come away, my beautiful one, for now the winter is past. The rain is ended and gone away. The blossoms appear in the countryside. The time of singing has come, and the turtle dove's cooing is heard in our land. The fig tree ripens its figs, the blossoms vines give out their fragrance. Arise, my darling, come away, my beautiful one. My dove, in the cleft of the rock, the crevice of the cliff, let me see your face, let me hear your voice, for your voice is sweet and your face is lovely. Woman, catch ye foxes, the little foxes that run the vineyards. Our vineyards are in the bloom. Woman, my love is mine and I am his. He feeds among the lilies until the day breaks, and the shadow feeds. Turn around, my love, and be like a gazelle or a young stag on the divided mountains. Okay, so we're halfway through now, and this has been a very, very interesting 2 chapters. I forgot all about songs. Chapter 3. In my bed at night, I sought the one I love. I sought him, but did not find him. I will arise now and go about the city, through the streets and the plazas. I will seek him when I love. I sought him, but did not find him. The guards who would go about the city find me. They asked them, "Have you seen the one I love?" I had just passed the one I found, the one I love. I held it to him and would not let him go until he brought him out to my mother's house, to the chamber of the one who conceived me. Young woman, Jerusalem, I charge you, like gazelles in the wild desert of the field, do not stir up or awaken love until apricot time. Narrator, who is this coming out from the wilderness like columns of smoke, scented with myrrh and frankincense, from every fragrant powder of the merchant? Look, Solomon's bed surrounded by 60 warriors from mighty men of Israel. All of them are skilled with swords and trained in warfare. Each has his sword on his side, the guard against the terror of the night. King Solomon made a carriage for himself with wood from Lebanon. He made its posts of silver, its back of gold, and its seat of purple. The interior is inlaid with love by a young woman of Jerusalem. Go out, young womaness, and gaze at King Solomon wearing the crown his mother placed on him. On the day it was wedding, the day his heart rejoicing. Chapter 4. Man, the final chapter for possibly the final chapter for today. How beautiful you are, my darling, how very beautiful behind your veil. Your eyes are like doves, your hair is like a flock of goats streaming down a mountain good. Your teeth are like a flock of newly shorn sheep coming from washing, each one bearing twins and unlike your young. Your lips are like scarlet cord, and your mouth is lovely behind your veil. Your brow is like a slice of pomegranate, your neck is like the Tower of David constructed in layers. 1,000 shields are hung on it. All the shields are warriors. Your breasts are like two fawns, twin gazelles that feed among the lilies until day breaks in the shadow of eve. I make my way to the mountain of myrrh and the hill of frankincense. Your absolute beauty, my darling. There's no imperfection in you. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride. Come with me from Lebanon. Descend from the peak of Manna, from the summit of Sinir, from the dens of the lions, from the mountains of the leopards. You capture my heart, my sister, my bride. You have captured my heart, my one glance of your eyes. How jewel your necklace, and let it fill your crested heart. My sister, my bride, your cresses are much better than the wine, and the frankincense of your perfume than any balsam. Your lips dry sweetness like the honeycomb in my breath. Honey and milk are under your tongue. Fragrance of your garments are like the fragrance of Lebanon. My sister, my bride, you are a locked garden in sealed spring. Your branches are paradise of pomegranate, the choicest fruits, henna with nard saffron, calamus, and cinnamon with trees of frankincense, myrrh and aloes with all the best spices. Your gardens spring a well of flowing water, streaming from Lebanon. Woman, awaken north wind, come south wind, blow my garden and spread frankincense to spices. Let my love come to his garden and eat its choice fruits. Yeah, that's all for today. I don't want to read any more of this. There's 8 chapters, so tomorrow I'll be finishing off Songs of Songs, and then I'll be starting out in Isaiah tomorrow, and then after Isaiah, Jeremiah, and some other stuff. But anyways, I don't really like reading a multiple person part love song, I believe. It's just Song of Songs or Song of Psalms or whatever it is. I know different Bibles might say different things. I can't quite remember that one. I don't just really like love songs that much normally, and then when I'm having to read out the lyrics in a different translation, it just does not sound too good. And so, I hope you guys have had a great day so far. Have a great rest day. And I'll be finishing up Songs tomorrow. So, have a great rest day. Remember, God loves you, and goodbye.